Hello there, fellow Norsemen. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Episode 15, Courtship.
Troops! After me!
Alright, so I'm at 35% health. I'm probably not going to be in the trenches for this one. Okay, I lied. I'm going to be in the trenches for this one, but I probably shouldn't be, as I think it's a better way to put it.
Troops!
So my archers go here.
Move!
Infantry go here.
Move! Soldiers!
Cavalry in scan.
Scan formation!
Go.
Will!
Nope, that's not what I meant
Soldiers!
to do. Go there.
Move!
You can hear all the crossbow bolts. Oh, I hit someone. Whipping past me. Ow, 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 ow. They hit me twice. I don't like that.
Mounted archers! Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Troops!
Alright, looks like you guys want me to have prisoners
Forward!
captured more easily as my roguery skill, so I will pick that in just a minute. What I wouldn't do with a flamethrower or something. And these guys are not... oh, there we go. Finally spooked them.
Soldiers! Soldier! Troops! Charge! Attack!
Alright, recklessly,
Come on!
I go.
Come on!
Oh man, they are screwed. They're getting hit from behind, from the front, from everywhere. I don't even see... oh, they have one cavalry left. And he's down. Pig pile! I don't even have anyone wounded yet. We're just gutting the remainder. Did I just... oh no, Chaos Engine killed him. Machine crossbow mob, like a Wacha or something. Alright. You, my friend, are my prisoner. Have mercy. Good luck. Hey, all the spearmen leveled up. So let's go with heavy spearmen. More garbage. Loot. Very much garbage. Very low tier loot there. Alright, prisoners escape less. Oh, and I have other choices now too. So let's get Sweet Talker. And then next up we have my riding skill. There is no choice. There's just relief force. If you join an ongoing battle of my allies, your party starts with 10 battle morale, and as a governor, mounted troops in the settlement's garrison provide more security. For tactics, asymmetrical warfare. Troops deal 10% more damage in simulations in snow and forest terrain. I don't simulate a lot of battles, and the battles that I do simulate typically are against like looters, to keep that in mind. And then as a captain, troops in my formation gain 2% increased movement speed in snowy and forest terrains as well. So asymmetrical warfare would be for up north, and then the other one, proper engagement. Troops deal 5% more damage in simulations in plain steppes and desert terrains, and troops in formation gain 2% more movement speed in plain steppes and desert terrains. So better in snowy terrain or better in... I guess it's snowy and forest. Better in snowy and forest. Better in plains and deserts. You choose. 2.5 minutes on that. Well, I wasn't down here very long until I got myself another noble to ransom off. So northbound I go. Hi, Deathert. Isn't Deathert like the leader? Or Durthert? The current king of Landia. You don't say. I'll make a pit stop for that. Hi, dude. Surrender or die. Durthert. I'm Sturgian, 1 is a must. Yeah, Sturgian's homeland is forests and snow. But, you know, whatever people want to vote on, I don't really care.
So, our troops!
One could make the argument that better in plains and deserts help us conquer terrain, and better in snowy and forests help us defend terrain. So, do you want to be conquerors or defenders?
Soldiers!
That's another way to look at it.
Troops! Loose troops! Move! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Together! Form a one! Soldiers! Move!
Together, ape strong. If I don't get a town for all of this, there'll be a need for a revolution. Yeah, I mean, I am aiming to capture their king, and that's kind of a battle clincher, but like, I am just still a lowly tier 3 clan, so I'm okay with being lowly, I guess. It's sad, but true.
Soldiers! Forward!
Hey, can you guys charge already? That's a lot of crossbowmen. I will try to snipe Durthert. Oh, I killed one. Hello. Sorry, Chaos Engine, sorry. I didn't see that in time. Oh man, he got charged hard. Get back here. Rather gained a level.
Soldier forward! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Forward! Troops! Move!
Alright, snowy and forest it is. We'll pick that soon. My companions have been dropping pretty fast. But their champions are getting all knocked out right now. Or trying to. I can't seem to swing on that dude.
Troop! Everyone charge!
Hi! Is that Durthert right there? It is! Let me at him! Let me at him! Get back here, you Durth! Ah! What's up? The Kingslayer. So if I take over his territory, does that make me the Dearth Invader? Sorry. I had to. Rathor, the Dearth Invader. I like how I entered that fight with like 25% of my health and recklessly lunged at their king. Like, yep. I have no problem with this at all. I have won the battle. I've gained way too little influence. Should be a lot more. But my renown has gone up. And hey, Dearth, you're my prisoner. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, little man. All right, I can also take every single one of them in prison. Now, the real question is, did I get any of his armor? So when you defeat an enemy army, you get like a random smattering of the gear that their troops use. So I got a lot of Valandian coursers, which is good money or whatever. But I did not get a lot of armor. Most of the armor here is like garbage. All right, so you guys want me better in snow? Asymmetrical warfare it is. I have some other choices. So, wait, okay, I didn't hit done, apparently. Two-handed. We have Beast Slayer. Increase my damage with two-handed weapons against animals by 50%. And infantry troops information that I'm leading have their increased damage increase against mounts by 10%. So anti-horse. I'll just call it Horse Killer, because that's basically what it is. And then the other one is Shieldbreaker. 40% more damage to shields, and infantry troops that I'm leading have a 10% damage to shields. Am I a Horse Killer or a Shield Destroyer? It's up to you. And then after that, I have a free focus point that I can allocate as well. Okay, well, Mr. Dearth is nice and captured. Where is he? That would be in P for party. And here he is, Dearth. I can't move him around. I'm going to lock him in so we don't ransom him off. It'd be really nice if my reputation with my people would increase. All right, choose prisoners that I want to ransom. Get back here, king. So I'm ransoming everyone except for the king. The king alone is worth about 4.5k. But he gets to be... He gets to stew a little longer. He's probably just going to escape. But given that I have as much money as I have, I don't really care if he escapes and costs me 4-something thousand. It's more fun to have their king captured by yours truly. All right, I have almost 90,000 now. That's a lot of saddle horses. It is. It helps to speed up my party considerably because I gain 0.49 movement speed out of 6.1 just by having my footmen on horseback to be able to move around. So it is actually a huge boon to have all those saddle horses. In fact, I'm going to buy some more. Can I dump them at a dungeon for influence? That I can. That I can, my friend. So, who do I want to befriend? That's the thing. Therein lies the rub. So it looks like you guys want me to be a shield destroyer. And now I have Static X stuck in my head, but that's okay. I am the shield breaker. Alright. How should I use the free focus point? Will be up to you. Analyzing the situation here. My two-handed has some wiggle room. My bow looks... Ooh, that looks good. My bow has wiggle room to level up as well. Charm, as you'd imagine, is near max. Stebar, thank you for the follow. Scouting and tactics are near max. Well, they're not that close. My riding skill's been going up a lot, so I'll leave that up to you. And then I think I am going to try to drop little Dirthy Dirth at a castle owned by someone, owned by the Lord, who is the father, uncle, etc. of someone I want to marry. I think I'm going to make that choice. I'm going to gift him to someone I want a bit of reputation with. Because I think that's the IQ 200 play. All right, it's very clear that you guys want me to be social. A dashing, charming lad. I probably need to go see a barber, because, you know, a face like... Wait, let me take off my helmet. A face like this don't get you the ladies. Actually, he's not that ugly. Kind of reminds me of, the Hound, maybe. So, I have a big question. Who should we court? It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work, but we have Idrin, Milanka, Vizduna, or Zlatka. And I'm going to put the poll up. And Techwolf, thanks for bits, by the way. And I'll cover who they are, who they belong to, etc. So Idrin here, he is a 23-year-old who's generous and merciful, riding, stewardship, charm, and trade, belonging to the Cloving clan, who's led by Oleg, and has 2 sons and 3 daughters. Urik, Rosehival, Idrin, sister, and Siga. Then there is Milanka. Milanka is merciful, 23 years old, riding, steward, trade, belonging to the Vezoving clan. The Vezoving clan looks to be growing, has a lot of children, I guess. Radagast, Milanka, Valina, Bovan, Mitromira, led by Vashorki. Vashorki is cruel, cautious, devious, generous, and calculating. Oh, I guess, excuse me, that's another point, is looking at Oleg. Oleg is generous, daring, and cruel. And then there's Vizduna, who has no traits, only rides horses. Oh, so she's a horse girl. Got it. Belonging to the Omradoving clan, led by Yorig, who does not look old enough to have a daughter at 14. He's 33. He's impulsive, cruel, and daring. It seems like all these guys are impulsive, or cruel, rather. And then, last but not least, Zlatka, who's impulsive and generous, leadership, tactics, and riding, belonging to the Izyavroving clan, who's led by Fafin. She has 3 siblings, Galden, Zarika, and Zivrena, and younger siblings, I guess, that I should have counted. And then Fafnir is calculating, cruel, and daring. Is every Sturgian cruel? Dear Lord, they all seem cruel to me. Yeah, so those are the clans. If we wanted to analyze it from a clan standpoint, I guess that's one thing I didn't do. So here are the Sturgian clans. You have this is Ragnvod's clan. So you have the Izyavroving clan, led by Fafin, calculating, cruel, and daring. You've got the Kostrovrovings. Excuse my, I don't know how to say these things. Led by Roland. Roland is devious, close-fisted, and calculating. You've got Kuloving, led by Oleg, cruel, daring, generous. You've got the Lake Rats and Mercenaries. You got Omo, whatever it is, led by Yorig, impulsive, cruel, and daring. Cruel seems to be a theme. You've got the Toga. So he is merciful and generous. He's not cruel. But I don't think he has daughters who are single. Maybe she's single. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to check if she's single in a minute. I'm going to check, because I like him. So I'll check if his daughters are single. Then Ubraving, Tovir, impulsive, daring. He has Keisha, probably his wife, who's pregnant. And then his son, I'm assuming. Man, he looks like a dunce. He also looks very short. And then this clan, Godun, rather. And he's got some kids. Wow, you don't look Sturgian at all. Panella? Oh, no, you are, you're Empire. Yeah. Okay, so you weren't Sturgian. I was right. So he married, Godun here married an Empire lady. And, yeah, some of his family's Empire. Vezoving, Vashorki, and then me, Rathor. So the ones that I wanted to check out, heroes, alive, not married. Oh, they must be married or something. Thracha. Really? You all are married? I don't even... Spouse is Vildor. Okay. Savannah. Spouse is Lashanek. And... Spouse is Alvar. Okay. So yeah, I was right. These are the choices. And it looks like Idrin is going to be the choice that we go with. So Idrin, let's figure that out. I'm going to unstar all these others. I feel like it's like Tinder and I'm swiping left. I don't know. I've never used Tinder. All right. So heroes that are not married. I'm going to leave the other one starred just in case it doesn't work with Kuloving. So Kuloving clan owns Omor. So if I want to build up reputation by donating the King of Valandia, I have to ride out to Omor and dump him in the dungeon. Donate him to the dungeon. Too bad the choices aren't better. Yeah, I mean... should I consider marrying a non-Sturgian? I suppose that's something to think about, because I'd hate to have to go through this as like a dating app, but there is certainly no shortage of non-Sturgians here. And some of them might be decent. Maybe. Big maybe. And some of them might belong to prominent families that would be a powerful ally. Or I could just, you know, go over to Omor and so be it. How old is my character? I am... That's not how to see that. That's also not how to see that. That's also not how to see that. I am 24. So marrying an 18-year-old is not obscene or absurd. Marrying that 74-year-old, on the other hand, that would have been a little weird. So yeah, my character is quite young. Is polygamy allowed? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. Alright, has he escaped yet? No, he has not. I could get some money if the old lady dies. Oh. Alright, so for me to donate him, I can go to the dungeon and donate prisoner. Durthert, and I will gain 29 influence. Sorry, Dirth. And then I'm going to talk to Olek. Rathor, it's been a while. Do you need help with a problem? I have a problem. My young kinsman Urik has gone to town to have fun drinking, wenching, and gambling. Many young men do that, but it seems he was a bit reckless. Now he sends news that he owes a large sum of money to Slowhand Zanya, one of the local gang bosses in the center of Varchek. They're basically holding him ransom. I'm not inclined to pay the debt. I'm not going to reward this kind of lawlessness, even when even the best families aren't safe. I've sent word to the Lord of Varcheg, but I can't say I expect to hear back with what the wars and all. I want someone to go there and free the lad. You could pay, I suppose, but I'd prefer it if you taught those bastards a lesson. I will free your kinsman myself. So, the reason I am trying to befriend Oleg is I'm trying to marry his daughter, who happens to actually be in the keep right now, Idrin. So, let me update my priority. Try to marry Idrin Kuloving. I think that's her last name. Make sure to get a decent weapon on my civilian outfit. Got it. So here she is. Oh yeah, that's quite a smile. I am Rether, and you are? I'm Idrin of the Kuloving, one of the ancient lineages of the Sturgians. I'm glad to meet you. I wish to profess myself as your most ardent admirer. Did you have someone in mind? Perhaps you and I. I wish to offer my hand in marriage. We meet from time to time, as is the custom, to see if we are right for each other. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, let's go beat up some idiots. So one of the important things is that I need a weapon on my civilian outfit. And it can't be the avalanche, because that's not allowed. Apparently, it's not civilian of me to run around with a giant axe as a civilian. So when you are fighting gang members, you are down to your civilian clothes. So I'm going to stop in an Omor here and try to outfit myself with something to be able to protect myself. So I could buy a fine two-handed sword, which would be... I really want an axe. What's with them not allowing my civilians to be axes? They're all swords. This bothers me, like, deeply. Alright. I don't know how much I want to spend on this. Maybe a long war sword. Yeah, that will work. Hey, look who it is. Oh, he's got a pretty bow. He, for reference, just got groomed. He smells pretty... Well, actually, he smells like a headache and a migraine coming on. Look at his little bow tie. Hi, buddy. Welcome home. Alright, what else can I equip on myself? I could do throwing daggers? Yeah, give me some throwing daggers. Actually, give me all the throwing daggers. This is my civilian outfit. Jingle and jangle. Alright, and then in terms of armor, I will take the padded armor, because that's the best I can do. And a fur cap. So, that was inferior boots. So yeah, you're not allowed to have just like any old clothing. There is what is considered like appropriate attire for civilian wear. So I'm trying to gear myself up the best I can with civilian wear that won't get me absolutely whooped. And that might be the best I can do here. I can try again in Varchek too, see if there's something better. So that's 9k. So that's a lot, but, you know, the thing is, like, if I'm trying to, it's civilian attire that will always be useful. I have so much cutlery, I have suit protection. Yeah, I have 9 knives on me. I almost rival that of Ronan Dex from Stargate Atlantis. But he was hiding his knives in his, like, dreadlocks and everything. That was the man, the master of hiding knives. Looks like I'm ready to go to Game of Thrones wedding. Who says I'm not? Let's see, was there skill points to allocate? Yes. Rathor Steward went up. Let's choose this. Steward choice. So, I've got Giving Hands. Discarded weapons can be donated for increased experience, and tariff income is 10% higher as a governor. Or, party morale is +4 if the number of mounts is greater than the number than non-cavalry troops. Basically, high morale if everyone's on horseback, and tax income goes up. So tariff income or tax income. So, weapons for XP and tariff income, or morale for horse back and tax income. Okay. Could someone in the chat just clarify the difference between tariff and tax? Taxes are when you own territories, and tariffs are like the overhead for trades in those territories, I believe. I believe that's the case, but like, I'm a little fuzzy because it's been a long time. Tariffs are for trade good, taxes direct from settlement. Okay, I got that right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you knew what you were voting on. Because tariff income is probably going to be less than tax income, but weapons for XP might be better than morale for horseback. But it's up to you, whatever. Do we have enough horses to trigger the second one? We do. But we also have incredibly high morale. We have a morale of 83. So 83 plus 4 is not that significant. Because all we're doing is winning. Here you go, more treats. Okay, taking one last look for civilian clothes. Sort by value. Yep, tribesman throwing daggers is just about all I can have on myself, so I will have all of them. And oh, I'd almost want to buy this frilled dress. It is very pretty, but no, I will hold off. All right, I guess I am wearing the best things I can wear. So onward we go. Bride the dress from a bride-to-be? I could, but I'm sure I will accidentally sell it anyway. The other thing is I'm at 75% hit points, so I might want to wait until I'm a little bit healthier, because I won't really be wearing armor when I go fight the gang members. So what better way to heal than to enter the arena? I hate spears, I hate spears, I hate spears so much. Give me that axe. I feel like I just accidentally dodged that blue horseman by picking up the axe. I like ducked down and like Mr. Bean level avoided damage. Spears are fine when you're on horseback and you can like thrust. But as an infantryman, they're not that... I don't like... Ooh, right in the head. Right in the head. Oh, sorry, Mino. That was your face. Feel a little bad. Alright, so a 4-person free-for-all. And I have a 2... Oh, Jesus. Rude. Very rude. Alright, 2v2 as the semifinal round, and I'm on foot. Lame. Oh, that must have hurt. Speared to the face.
Die, dog!
Yeah, spears aren't so great in this game unless you're on horseback, because they rely pretty heavily with momentum. Nothing is actually funnier than using like a lance on foot, because my goodness, it's hilarious. Get wrecked! That was awesome. I like punched one and stabbed the other and they both dropped. Yeah, if you ever use like a cavalry lance as an infantryman, it's like poke, poke, poke. It's so pathetic. And it's hilarious at the same time. I killed him with 2 damage. I sure did. Really? You're gonna throw... Whoa! That almost hit me. Mino, why are you trying to kill your lord or whatever I am? Could we not do this? Come back later? Ow! That hurt. So you're unconscious now. And I gained some horse and some renown and whatever. Okay. I ought to wait here a while. Because I'm hurt and I don't want to lose to the gang members. So I'm just going to wait for myself to heal. We'll discuss this at your quarterly performance evaluation. Yeah. You threw axes at me. Very naughty. Alright, there we go. So now, weapons for XP and Terravingum is what we're picking. Given hands. Okay, and from that arena fight, one-handed choice. Now, I don't really use one-handed weapons anymore, but whatever. So there's Duelist, and that is 20% more damage when wielding a one-handed weapon without a shield. Get double renown from tournaments. Oh, double renown, you say? Or, alternatively, Trainer. Increase my hit points by 2, and melee troops gain 5% more experience after every battle as a party leader. 5%. Okay, well, yeah, that'll be up to you. I'll give you 2.5 minutes on that. I'm not going to pick. I am going to talk, or visit, rather, Slowhand Zanya. I'm here for the boy, Uruk. You know who I mean. Did you bring the 3,000? It would be in your best interest to let the young nobleman go. Alright, so time to attempt charm. I'm going to go with the success chance of 61%, which worked. And then 39%, which worked? When do I ever get that to work? Okay, I talked her into just handing him over. So I received 8 skill points of charm. Damn. And almost 3 grand. Kill her anyway? I kind of ruined my opportunity for that. Is there anything I have to do left? No, there is not. Okay, so if we're going to be flirting up with Idrin of the Kluvaving, let's go back to Olek, who is near Sibir, to, I don't know, like, say, hey, future daddy, your daughter's in danger. Something like that. And my charm also leveled up too. Like, significantly, because that was a lot of positive outcomes. Looks like you guys might require me to flip a coin here soon. Talking does pay. Yeah, if you can talk through, it's a huge charm gain as a result. Ooh, a bunch of Valandians just got taken prisoner by Roland. That's really good. We are making gains here. And then Dearth is still in Omor, as far as I know. No mercy for him. What's Safna need? I did talk to the lady already, yes. You need help with brigands. Okay, looks like Duelist has won by 1. I'm not going to help him with brigands right now, I'm busy. But here's Chemo. Oh, Chemo just got attacked by sea raiders near Ablat. Chemo will win. Chemo just won. Chemo did lose 2 troops, but is faster than me, so I don't think I can donate. Okay, we're looking for Ulrich? What's his name? Idrin. What's your daddy's name? Olek. Man, I'm never going to remember that. Alright, he was seen in Sibir, so we'll head over to Sibir. He has revenue farming. Oh man, I don't like doing those. I don't know where Idrin is. Idrin's not here though. Alright, recruiting some high-level troops. Ooh, and there's an arena tournament. So I just, did I already pick duelist? Let me double check. No, I did not. So double renown from tournaments. Boom. Alright, so there's some other choices here. Let's do the charm one first. Oratory. Gain 1 renown and influence for each issue resolved. And as a party leader, every time I defeat an enemy lord, I gain +1 relationship with a random notable of my faction. Okay. That's, gain renown and influence for winning battles and issues, I guess I'll call that. Or warlord. My influence gain from battles is 30%. So influence from battles. And every time I defeat an enemy lord, I gain 1 relation with a random lord of my faction. Wait, that's the same. So one is just I gain renown and influence for issues resolved, and the other is I gain influence from battles. And then we'll also have the leadership one to do next. I really want... Ooh, that's a nice axe, too. Nice two-hander. I'm also sort of on the market for, like, a better bow, but I can't afford a normal bow, a noble bow. Maybe I'll buy a simple short. It is slightly better, but it's also slightly less accurate. What I could do is buy stacked bodkin arrows. That would be a good trade, rather than the range arrows I have. Because these bodkin arrows are expensive, but they're stronger. So I'll spend 11k on that. And Olek, I will do your revenue farming for you. I don't like doing these because it usually pisses off the people that, like, live in the towns that I'm taxing. But the Lord of Amor wanted me to collect from the villages of Amor. So Amor's villages is Chironobas and Skorkin, which is here and there. So let's head on down there and work for future Papa. Come on, it's called Warlord. How can we not pick that one? Yeah, that seems to be the choice here. Done. Alright, now let's go for leadership. So the leadership choices. Combat tips. 2 XP per day for all troops in the party. And increase recruit level of units in the same culture as me from NPCs. So, bonus XP and recruit level for Sturgian troops, which is cool because I have a Sturgian army. Or raise the meek. Bonus XP for low troops and garrisons level up 2. Okay, there you go. Lashanek created an army. Alright, but I'm on a different mission. Oh, I should also check Chemofen, because he, No, he hasn't leveled up in anything. Okay. Collect revenue. I always feel like doing this is a shakedown, because the headsman tells me that most of the villagers can't afford the rest of the tax. They offer crops and other goods as payment in kind. I can either refuse the offer, break into their homes and collect all rents and taxes by force, accept their offer, or leave the village telling the villagers that they're exempt from payment this year. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to do bonus XP. So choice. I need your feedback here. I can either break into their homes and force tax. I can accept their crops and goods as payment. Or I can leave the village and not have them have pay taxes. And I'll leave it up to you. I'm looking closely to see if anyone, votes for one and wants me to loot. That would maybe be the true Viking way, but it's not a very good way. Alright, turtle sandwich, I see you. Alright, it looks like accepting the offer. So, 34 barrels of fish. Okay. And my relation with nearby notables have gone up by 1. So let's head over to the other village. Something's fishy in this town. And collect revenue here. Okay. And there is another choice here. We'll put up the poll. The headsman tells me that some households have suffered particularly hard this year from crop failures and bandit depredations. He asked me to forgive their back payments entirely. He hints that they are so desperate that they might resist by force. I can either refuse to exempt anyone, agree to exempt the poor households, or tell the villagers that they have all paid enough and depart. I believe that some of these choices will affect the personality traits that you end up getting. I think that is the case, depending on what you choose. You want to see villagers fight? It's not much of a fight. It's a bunch of basically looters that you just smack up because they have like pitchforks and no armor. It's very sad. And they didn't threaten me. They just warned that they're so desperate they are backed into such a corner. Damn, you are cute, dude. Oh, you're such a cutie. With his little bow. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Alright, we're gonna be holding you. Alright, I am gonna forgive their payments. And my relation with the nearby notables have gone up by 4. So the village really likes what we did, but future Daddy Olek might not like so much. Hi, buddy. Do I have to tax Omar too? I don't think I do. I think it's just, yep, just the village. Good. I am Yoda's vassal. I mean, I work for him, right? I pay his rent. I buy his food. I pay for him to be, to get haircuts. I even cut my own hair, man. Like, he gets treated better than I do. He eats better than I do. I don't give him coffee, though. That's the one thing he does not get. Hey, Pushy. Thank you for the gifted subs. Cheers. There is a reason that there is a tiny dog on my flag. Yes. My clan's flag, my clan's battle standard, is as close to Yoda as I could get. And, you know, it's pretty close. Alright, Olek. Let's talk. Here is your share. I gained charm. He says thanks for your help, and my relation with him has gone up a lot, actually. Quite a lot. So if I take a look at him, a second, once we're done saving. Olek. Oh, there's an Olek the Old? Oh, it's his daddy. Alright, so here's Olek, and my relation with him is 21. He's also kind of old. He's 51, so, you know, he might not be around for very long. Let's go talk to Idrin again. So she was in Omor. Miamor in Omor. What should I do next? You've been watching Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, as well as my schedule for YouTube as well. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Sturgians.